Let's grow a pumpkin to talk about. Pumpkin to talk about. Right in the backyard of your house. Pumpkin to talk about. Growing Brussels sprouts. Growing big. Pumpkin to talk
Boy, oh boy.
about.
July 9th.
Pumpkin to talk
We are
about.
4 weeks after pollination, officially. Hydroplant is basically dead. Like I kind of expected. That's alright. If there's ever a slogan for this YouTube channel, it's that's alright. Still looks all good in here. That's the crazy part, is the roots are fine, the water's a little cloudy, but that's because nothing's really been happening. See some bubbles coming up from the bottom now that I disturbed it. Maybe there's something growing in there, who knows. Rest in peace, Kraken, right? Here's the final pumpkin size. Not too bad for only really growing for about a week or two. Maybe 3 weeks before things really got bad. So yeah, I'll go weigh this here pretty quick, give you a result. But until then, let's look at the success. So that is the end of the vine. It's the very tip of the main vine. Starts here, works its way around the edge, comes up, boom. Something that started popping up a few days ago when we had a bunch of rain. A little bit of powdery mildew is popping up. I've been treating that with neem oil every day. A couple more spots. To my understanding, there's no stopping powdery mildew. There's only really trying to control its spread. So as long as I keep the leaves dry and treat it pretty much daily, I should hold it off enough to stop it from being an issue. Let's wrap around here. A little different view of the main vine. See, and it's still wanting to put off flowers too, so I mean, maybe I should have let this grow till about here or so before I pollinated, but I don't know. New Mexico has a relatively long season for growing, so it's not too much of a concern. Vines are buried. The secondary off the main is starting to get long enough that I can bury it to fill in this space here. I guess I'll quit dilly-dallying and show the pumpkin. It's pretty large. I measured it yesterday, and it was about 14 or so inches diameter, I guess. Measuring from the widest point in the middle to the widest point on the sides or whatever. Yeah, about 14 inches. I'm keeping it covered. And like I said, it's 4 weeks to the day after pollination. Pretty massive, and I'm not expecting this to really pass 200 pounds. Definitely not 300. I'd be lucky to get 100 at this point, but it's pretty big, and I don't know. I want to say it's at probably like 20 pounds. I don't know. Maybe a little more. Could be heavier. Let's wrap this thing back up. Protect it. It's going to be 100 degrees today. Bows barking. And yeah. Just, you know, some aphids and stuff, but I've been spraying with 7 and all that. I guess while we're on the subject of big stuff, I want to show off my sunflowers. My mammoth sunflowers. So, this one is in a raised bed about 8 inches high. So it's about 6.5 feet tall. That bad boy is probably another 2.5, 3 feet taller. Roughly 9. And then one over here is a little bit taller than that because this bed isn't even as high as this one. So that's probably like 10 feet. It's a 10-foot sunflower. And this one has lost a few feet in height because it's drooped. But man, this is my second year growing mammoth sunflowers, and it's impressive for me. Anyway, like and subscribe for more. I'm running out of space on my phone.